Yeah, Toshiro just gets the shaft. Like, all the other characters have all like these pre-order bonuses and stuff, and it's like, you got rash guard and surf shorts. Like, do you have anything else other than, you know, sunglasses? Detective's hat? Okay, yeah, fox mask. Like, okay, sure, he gets to change his head into a couple things, but, like, yeah, he kind of gets ripped off a little bit, I think. Hi, everyone, welcome to my corner of the internet, where I am playing some more Fatal Frame 4, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Last time, we, made our way from the infirmary back here to Rogetsu Hall. We watched a video, and, we're continuing our investigation. Now, it seems to me that, okay, it seemed, like, I thought we had it kind of confirmed that Ayako was Yo's, sister? But maybe not? Because it seems like they're mentioning someone who is, Sakayo? Or who might also be, I don't know. We're following up on leads and figuring out what all the relationships are between the various, characters who are running this place. This door is, we've never been in here. Oh wait, or does this lead out to that garden? Okay, it leads out to the garden. It just didn't show up on the map, so I was like, what is that? Yeah, we can leave that for now. Wait, we've never gone there as Toshiro. And we are on the market for a new, stone mirror stone? Some sort of reflective extra life thing? Yeah. We're here, we are definitely in the market for another, for a fairy. A fairy in a bottle. And I know there was one left up here. Where are you? There you are. I've decided to go ahead and let Toshiro have it. Got a mirror stone. Now that would have really sucked if as you're reaching for it, it's the hand went out and just grabbed it, and I would have been like, no! Right, I'm just doing a quick run around to make sure no new items have spawned in or anything like that. It's like, it seems like sometimes they do and sometimes they don't, so... Ooh. Do we want to go underground with Toshiro? I mean, he hasn't been there before, right? Alright, sure, let's go explore down here with Toshiro. I'm not going to that room with the door, though. That room just... Like, I just picked up the mirror stone, we'd be using it up in that room. That room is death. I don't like that room. It is a scary room, it is a dangerous room, and, I will not go there. No, I will not. Any items in here? Filament's not reacting, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume not. I think some items you only get from, like, examining things, but, I'm not gonna be that thorough. Like, I've gotta keep things moving forward, right? So, a little bit of exploration, good, but, bogging things down with me being like, hold on, I haven't, moved these papers here, I haven't looked under this rock. You know, that would get a little excessive. And, yeah, just slow things to a halt. Alright, so, nope, nothing here, but hey, it was worth it. Why? Because it was. It just was. For science, like, I have to satisfy my curiosity. Yeah, that's basically what I do everything for. Just to satisfy my curiosity. I'm like, what's the deal with this? Like, let's go find out. I just want to know things. I like games where there's lots of things to know. That's actually that is kind of an accurate What was he trying to tell me? Nurse entering lift. Did you autosave? I didn't notice. I don't know if you did because there was a ghost there. It might not have autosaved. So, aha! There we go, now saving. Alright, so yeah, we're definitely supposed to be heading to the lift. But yeah, that's probably the best way to describe my taste in games. I just like games where there's lots of stuff to know. Actually, by the time this video gets public, I will have already released a memory dump on we'll say a related topic to that, so I'm not going to be like, hey, I'm going to go work on a video, because I'm like, you probably have already seen it. Unless you're a patron, in which case, look forward to that, I guess. What can he see that we can't? Nurse in front of station. All right, so I do love that the game uses the specters as a means of leading the player where they need to go. Special treatment room. Oh yeah, that way. Yeah, that's what I thought. Faded moon. Okay, so this. Should we go to the special treatment room? Yeah, we'll go there first. It's not the way we're supposed to go, and that's why we're gonna go there first. Because once we go the way we're supposed to go, it might, you know, end the chapter and all that crap, and we might miss things. Things that we could know, that we could discover. I think, yeah, I think if I were a villain, if I were like some sort of super villain, my villain archetype would be like the mad scientist, who like, ultimately is like, I need to know, and then ends up like, dying from their own creation or something. Yeah, that's me. That would be me. If I was a supervillain, that's probably what I would be. I guess we'll go through this door. The special treatment room. Oh, does that say 311? Room 311. Oh, mannequins, you scared me again. Your head's not turning this time. The head has returned to its former state. Oh man, these rooms are so creepy. So creepy. I mean, we've examined these before. Okay. Curiosity satisfied. I thought he was gonna like smack himself in the face with that door. That is a cool room though, I like that room. It's kind of neat having the different theming in some of the rooms. Cause you go from like these drab sort of hallway areas where it's like, it feels very reminiscent of like the first 3 Fatal Frame games where you're like, oh look, I'm in one of these old run down like areas again, like they all kind of look dingy and the same, and it's like, all right, yeah, but then you get these areas that are like kind of colorful and splashy, or they've got a very interesting design to them that kind of breaks things up, and like, yeah, you had those in the other games, but I feel like this one here is more. No, actually, I'm not gonna say it's more better, gooder, whatever than the others. Maybe it's... I don't know. Something about it. Maybe it's just the graphics are better, and so it just stands out more. Things are a little bit punchier. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. What have we got here? A shiny thing. I like shiny things. 3rd floor nurse's logbook. There's a logbook. Did we read this one already? One item to report. Yuko Magaki in room 309 has shown some drastic changes recently, and his behavior is increasingly problematic. He causes disturbances, shouting out suddenly at the top of his voice and grinning like a man possessed. Last night, after lights out, he started causing a racket. I ran to his room to check on him, and he grabbed me and started screaming, "Annihilation!" over and over. There have also been some disturbing changes in his paintings. He keeps painting pictures of a sinister-looking woman. There is no longer any doubt that the woman he paints is the patient in the isolation room. Why does he keep painting pictures of her? I believe they are an omen foretelling the awakening of the one with no face. Oh, and also, you know, one of our tapes. Toshito's Investigation Notes 5. Alright, well, let's see if I can keep up with the subtitles this time. Files? No, it's records. See, it's confusing because you go under files and you have records. But then you also have records here, which is not files. Ah, yeah, okay. Sure, yep. A tape recorded by Toshiro when he heard Sayaka was leaving the island. October 9th. Sayaka told me that she's planning to leave Rugetsu Isle. She wants to transfer Ruka to another hospital. It's so sudden, I just can't work it out. The events of these last few days must have taken a toll on her, or taken their toll on her. I feel like the moment I take my eyes off her, she'll be gone in an instant. Alright, less on that one. Hey, just a tip, if you, maybe move your mouth away from your recording device a little bit, you know, if possible, turn down the recording volume, because it's like, you're coming in real distorted, man. Way too distorted. Like all the sound in this game kind of has a bit of like a distorted. Well, I don't want to say all the sound, but yeah. What's going on? Should I go back and check on the board? You can't do that to me. You can't be like, oh, there's a sound coming from over here. Okay, fine. I'll... Nope. No, okay. I should have known, because I was like, they still went ahead and let me open the door, rather than having me be interrupted. If I was interrupted, yeah, then... But, since I was able to still open the door... afterwards, I should have just taken that as, yeah, keep going forward. Alright, so we want to head to the painting room. That was on the left, if I recall correctly. Was it this one here? 309. Alright. It's locked. Huh. Wait. There's another way into that room from the moonlit window gallery. So maybe if I go around the corner here, go through this area, the other door will be unlocked. Because that's ultimately the room... Oh. Okay. The Waning Moon, Misaki Yaso, and Ruka's room. Interesting. Okay. Let's go check out their rooms. Hello? I don't know why there'd be anything in these rooms. Was there something I was supposed to pick up from the soundboard? I'm wondering if it was. I'm wondering if there was a clue there that went over my head. Was it telling me to go to the special treatment room? Was like the light lit up on like 311? I'm wondering if that's what it was. Actually, yeah, because it doesn't make sense why I'd be going into Ruka's room. Like, there was a reason why it highlighted that for me. Whatever that was. Okay, let me run back there real quick and see if, like, the light is still lit up. I doubt it is, but I should have been paying more attention to... I was listening to the sound and not so much looking at... yeah, there's nothing... You can't really make out anything. But I suspect that's what it is. Because he was obsessed with, as we read in the notes, he was obsessed with the girl in the special treatment room, right? And so maybe the key to getting into his room is in her room. Maybe? Logic? Yeah? You think? Possible? Alright, so we'll run back over to there. If that's the case, I kind of wish they would have just let me have the encounter then and then piece things together afterwards, than having things be very strictly like linear on a flag tripping scale thing. Hello. Adult's curse has been lifted. I'm like, wait a second. I don't recall finding you before. I don't think this door was open before. Was it? No, I don't think it was. Oh no, does that mean that some areas are gonna like have dolls like appear afterwards? Like they're not available right away? Or maybe we did have to go to Ruka's room. Examine a wreath of roses. They have retained their red hue despite having dried out. Mannequin thing, you scared me. What about the coffins? Anything to examine in here? Huh. There's nothing to actually examine in here. Maybe it's not in here. Okay, maybe it was. Maybe I did need to go to like Ruka's room. Huh. All right, that's fine. I was still able to get the doll though, so that was good. So we need a way to get into. Wait. No, you're getting too fixated on this. Ultimately, he said he didn't find anything on the 3rd floor. It was a waste. He then went up to the 4th floor. We went to the 3rd floor. Right now, we have no way of progressing. Why don't we move up to the 4th? That's actually probably a... What? Why is the door closed? Okay. Call the elevator. We'll go up to the 4th floor, and then, yeah, we'll take it from there. You come in there, elevator? You gonna let me on? All right. Examine. 4th floor. No response. Okay, so the game is definitely keeping us here on the 3rd floor for now. So no, we do need to deal with, Painting Buddy. How do we get into there? Huh. Alright, Filament's not reacting to anything. I don't see Examine anywhere. Except their patient records and medical files have been stored in the bookcase, that's it. Huh. I don't think I missed anything. You never do. Oh, that's true. Well, no, that's not true. Sometimes you can... Whatever. You don't have to be so exact. Well, you do. You're saying things on the internet. People are just gonna pick apart any little generality or anything you say. Okay. So? Oh, this is... Okay, that's fair. That's fair. So what? That's their problem. Alright, fine. I'm making general statements and I can do so if I like. Yeah. Take that! Alright, we're in Ruka's room. Oh, well, there is something down there. What do we got here? Oh, crap it! I thought I let go in time. I knew it! When I was still talking while I was going down, I was like, in the back of my head, I was like, I'm being a little too relaxed here. Darn it! Got me. Please take care of Ruka. Sayaka gathering belongings. Sayaka, that was the clue. That's the connection why you'd want to go to Ruka's room. You dumb? Right, okay. Yeah, it makes sense now. Photo taken in front of an infirmary. Found a photo. And Sayaka's diary. Is this Sayaka's? Everything is getting out of control. Soya has been completely consumed by his obsession with his Yamotsuki ancestor, and now the Haibaras have started behaving in ways that I simply can't understand. I have to get Ruka better. I have to take her away, somewhere far away, where they've never even heard of this island, and I won't have to hear the name Rugetsu. Choosing between my husband and my daughter isn't easy, but saving Ruka is the only thing that matters to me now, and I'll do it no matter how long it takes. I'm so sorry, my darling Soya. Somewhere deep inside you is the man I once cared for, who I still care for, but you've buried him so deep inside this madness that I don't think there's any way for me to save you. I'm leaving Rugetsu Isle. Alright, that was, I'm pretty sure, the trigger we needed to hit. But it still doesn't give us a key or anything that would allow us to get... the shelf houses a small musical jewelry box. It still doesn't give us any means to get through that door. Wait, the box is pulled out. So this is, yeah, so we're I think the... What's going on? Dude! Oh. No, 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 no. Okay, so when you have your camera lens thing on, you cannot do the combat. It does not work for the combat. Nope. No, you don't. Have a follow-up shot. Where are you? Are you in the wall? Get out of the closet. Hi. Ah, darn it, missed it. Ooh, I'm already down half moonlight power. Come on, get out of the wall. Overkill. There we go. There it is. Found a small key. All right, so that... All right. That actually, I think the part that was creepy about that, like... It does do these sort of scripted scares pretty well. Like that one there, I actually got me because I'm sitting there. Everyone will blossom. Man going to gallery. Oh, that's the way we're going to go. Like, it does these sort of scripted things that kind of bother me when they take your attention, but sometimes they're just sort of directed and they're done in just such a way that it's perfect. It's done so well. You're like, yes. And that one there, I wouldn't say it was done so well, but it was, I don't know, I think it was the silence. You're like staring at the door and then he just silently just comes through. It was just the right speed. I'll give them credit on that one. All right, here we go. 309. That was interesting. You get the fog, and then it's like the light cut through. Interesting. So when you have the camera lens thing, it distorts everything that you're looking at, but it kind of cuts through the fog. That's an interesting little effect. I'm wondering what's causes that. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna take the sunglasses off next time, because I do feel like that undercut the spookiness of the moment. So it did make me chuckle a little bit, but that was good too, because, you know, everyone is always having these weird reactions to things. They're like, oh, like all dramatic and stuff. What the heck? Why is there paint on my screen? Whew. That was... Part of me wanted to, let that fight drag on a little bit longer, because I was kind of curious where the paint mechanic was gonna go. But yeah, when he first came in, I thought he, like, tripped, or, you know, it's like one of those things where, like, oh no, the memory's overwhelming me, I'm gonna fall on the ground, oh no, like, what's going on, flashback. And so, when he turns around and the thing's holding his leg, I was like, oh, good way to play with that. That's good, that was good. Alright, so let's look around for, first let's do a quick walk around. Does the filament react to anything? No, it does not. Oh, wait a second. The moonlit window, that's basically it, right? That's it for this area? That felt like a lot of lead up for, like, not a whole lot of... Oh, wait, no, I went out the wrong door. Yeah, it felt like a lot of lead up for that fight, and then like ultimately in the end it's like okay. Wait. I'm getting so turned around. Okay, I thought, why did I feel like I came through here? Was it because of the cutscene? Did the cutscene put me over there? Maybe? I kind of feel like the cutscene made it feel like I came through that door. Maybe that's why I got turned around. I don't know. Wait, is there something down there? There's a book on the ground. I can't pick up the book. Why won't it let me pick up the book? Oh, wait. A large picture of a woman in a red kimono. Her face has been blacked out with paint, masking her expression. Okay. I think, yeah, I was like, this one seems pretty obvious. I'm pretty sure I got that one alright. Huh. So we're just kind of like retracing our steps from before? I know it's not the symbol, but every time I see this symbol, I'm thinking like Umbrella Corporation. It's not the symbol, but there's like a similar, not a similar, well, it's kind of a similar patterning that kind of is reminiscent of it. This looked a little suspicious. Needed to check on that. Okay, will you let me up to the 4th floor now? Now can I go to the 4th floor? No, I do wonder if at any point the characters will all meet up. Will we ever have a point where, like, Toshiro and Ruka and Misaki, they kind of meet up with each other? Because right now it feels kind of like they keep just missing each other, right? They just keep passing each other. All right, let's see if I can get up to the 4th floor. Yeah, Toshiro's chapter is going on longer than I thought it was. I thought we were gonna like a short. I think it's because the chapter before this one felt really short. So I was like, okay, yeah, but no, this one here's a lengthy one. No response. I guess. No. Now do we go to the goth room? I think now we go to the goth room. Yeah, this one feels a little bit... I don't know, it feels a little padded. This feels a little bit like padding. Like if there was, yeah. Let me see how actually, I don't know how long this game is. I know we're about, what, 10 hours in? 10 to... Let's take a look. Yeah, 10 and a half hours in. And I've been taking my time, so... Maybe I'm a little bit behind where I should be for this, for that, we'll say, time range. But... They don't tend to be that long, and I know, from what I understand, is number 3 is like the longest, in the series. Huh. Find clues about the priestess's death. I don't know. Huh. Yep, so like, I'm thinking about like the length, you know, like horror games don't tend to be that long. Like I would think that we're probably, like, I'm trying to gauge it based off of like the length of the, like the previous games. And I feel like we've got to be at least, what? At least halfway through? Let's see, what phase? Like, I'm trying to think of how many chapters there were in the last one. It was like about a dozen or so, right? So we're on phase 7? So yeah, we've got to be at least, I'm guessing at least in the latter third of the game at least, right? Right? Right, people? Huh. Alright, I'm just gonna try to find out where to go. Just give me a second to run around a little bit here. Part of me is wondering if there's a bug. Because there is clearly a book on the ground. But I can't pick up the book. But items are typically, like, shiny objects, right? Did I miss something in here? Yeah, maybe I did. Let's examine things. Picture has been drawn on the floor. Oh. This scene. What is this? That day. When Haibara came back to the island, everyone on the island vanished. Alright, there we go. That's probably actually a good place to stop things. Yeah, I think that's a good stopping point. Okay, so yeah, we have to examine the painting on the ground. So let's go ahead and save that. There we go. Phase 7, tranquility is clear. I don't know who we're gonna get next. We're probably gonna go back to Misaki, I would think, right? I'm kind of curious. I don't know if they're gonna do it in order, but like the timeline wise, I'm like, I think we're kind of getting up to like a sort of quasi, like chronological. We're kind of getting into like a chronological timeline at this point, where it's like, Choshiro's been to this area after Ruka and Misaki have, and then whoever we play next, it's going to be after the events of this chapter. So I feel like we might be, you know, timelines aren't necessarily, I don't know, maybe I don't know, maybe they might be all out of order. Well, not all out of order, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know, you can read my mind. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end things here. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you did not, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. Next time, we're gonna start the next chapter. Wherever that takes us, I have no idea. We'll find out next time. But until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.